Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the St. John Scotty Show that's on in the afternoon. I'm excited for today's show.
Yes, sir. Ahoy, matey. Here we go.
Yeah.
It works. It's on point. It's on brand.
We're talking all things Sabrage today.
This is the best in town. Absolutely.
This is an amazing experience on this vessel, man. It really is. And the experience is so customizable, too.
Yeah.
There's just a lot you can do with our friends at Sabrage. So we're going to talk to Jonathan Cordero here this afternoon.
Nice. He
is the man at Sabrage. And we've got an exciting little surprise for you, too.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
Yeah, man. That's as good of a tease as you get. Good of a tease.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go.
That's right. Before we get into it, I'll remind you of our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Been doing it the best since 1949. They are a family-owned business here in St. Augustine. I think the longest-running family-owned dealership by far here in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Yeah. And that's because they do business the right way. They're always expanding. They're always growing. They've got a massive service facility out there. They can handle anything you throw at them. If you just need to pop out there for a quick oil change on your lunch break, you can do that in their quick lane. Very easy. You can also enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the amazing flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service. They're just off I-95 and State Road 16, of course, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. And our friends at the Bailey Group, because no matter where you want to go, they're going to help you get there together. Their first priority is helping you take care of yourself and your family. They want to learn more about your personal situation, identify your dreams and goals, and even understand things like your risk tolerance. That's going to help them build the perfect plan for you. Those long-term relationships that encourage open and honest communication have always been the cornerstone of their foundation of success. Give them a call, 904-461-1800. All right, man, let's talk some Sabrage. Jonathan, how you doing, brother?
You know, I'm floating.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That's why you buy a boat. Keep your head above water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that why you buy a boat? I've heard that acronym for a boat.
If you want to spend a lot of money, buy a boat.
About another 1,000.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Luckily, people pay you to come on your boat, so that helps with boat repairs, right?
Rent ain't cheap.
Oh, I love it.
That's right. That's right, man. So let's start with the backstory here. Like, what's your history and background with boats, being on the water, all that good stuff?
Yeah, so this boat is, from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. So we have our sister company down there. That's how we kind of fueled the fire. Found it down there. One of my best friends went on there, got to party on it, got to play some music on it. And then I was like, hey, you got to give me this boat. Let me bring it to St. Augustine.
That's easy.
Right? Obviously, there's a few cocktails involved.
Yeah, of course.
Very
inspiration.
Yeah, I was like, hey, why don't you just give me this boat?
Must have been a lot of cocktails if you actually got that ass.
5 years of cocktails.
Wow, okay.
5 years of
Great.
cocktails.
Was it rum? Was it whiskey? What was that?
I think, just a concoction.
Okay. Oh, wow. Like a
punch.
A punch. Here we go.
Okay.
Very Florida man.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is very Florida man.
That
of
is
you.
very Florida.
Well, as long as you didn't steal it. I mean, that would be very Florida.
That
man.
would be.
So I
yeah.
guess you got it in a better way than that.
Good story.
What makes you guys so unique? I know what makes you guys so unique, but tell everybody out
customizable, keyword is, it's not your everyday, we always call it your 2x2s.
Yeah.
Where it's everyone like, Florida man and his wife jumping on, which we love.
Yeah.
But, you can come on, wedding, band cruise, dinner cruise, it's very customizable, and that's what sets us apart from every other boat.
Yeah, well, and I love the bar on board as well.
That's
I mean,
really
it's like
nice.
a full bar that you would have in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah, we're actually about to do a naming of the bar and make it a kind of a separate thing and make it something, different and unique.
Okay.
That's actually like kind of separate from it.
Yeah.
So that we can challenge you guys in a little podcast action and
that could
have some friends on there.
I like that.
Let's
that could
do
be
it.
good. Yes. What about the bar? Like, was that always a part of the boat, or is that something that you put on after the fact?
So it was designed that way in St. Thomas. Back, in the islands, it's kind of included with that stuff. Here, getting licensing and all that kind of stuff's a little different, but we always liked that aspect where the bar is the center of the boat.
It's so smart.
Those who have been on the boat, everything draws your attention into the center of the boat.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting down with your purse and your backpack and looking forward.
Right.
Be like, this is the fort. This is blah, blah.
I feel like that's like a ferry ride or something, where this is an actual inclusive experience. And you bring music on all the time too, which
All the
is
time.
awesome. Yeah.
Our concert series, usually about 2 bands a month is what we shoot for.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, this thing is really massive. I mean, it really is. How many people can you fit on there? What's the max
Coast
capacity?
Guard certified for 112.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. So
That's a lot of people, dude.
We usually comfortably do like 80 to 90.
Okay.
Wow.
And 80 is kind of our magic number with food and catering and bands.
Yeah.
But certified for
I mean, I
112.
was on the Jimmy Buffett Experience.
Yes.
And you had dance floor. Like it was awesome for people to boogie down a little bit, which is great. And a lot of people I was talking to are not boat people. That surprised me. And it was just such an enjoyable experience. They just forgot the fact that, seasick or whatever that happened.
Yeah.
How do you have any experiences like that?
40% of the people I would say are not boat people, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because you're showing them and kind of training their minds going, you don't have to be a boat person. It's super stable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a power catamaran. So it's like being on land.
Yeah.
If it's, unless a Florida man comes, jetting by and
I know,
throws it away.
yeah.
They're out there, but I mean, it's still super stable, and that's what kind of makes it unique for those people who get a little seasick, or hey, it's my grandma doesn't like this, or hey, my mom doesn't feel comfortable, or my grandparents. It's still everyone walks off super surprised that it was so comfortable.
Absolutely.
I mean, band members, think about that with bands and drummers. I'm like, hey, how was your experience playing on the boat? They're like, I never stopped moving. I'm like, well, you're on a boat.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, you can do a lot there. What do you think? I mean, we've talked about some of our favorite parts about your boat, but what do you think when people get on? What are they telling you are their favorite parts about the experience?
It is literally that customizable. Like it was about them, right? It was about their experience, their family, the wedding, or oh my God, I saw this band on here, and they just felt a part of it, and that's the kind of thing with Sabrage that we love. The name Sabrage in itself is celebratory. So, back in Napoleon's day, conquering a village, wine and cheese, the whole thing is with the word Sabrage is taking the sword, getting the champagne bottle and pop, popping the cork. So that's like what a saber you kind of see in our logo.
So Napoleon's who you're going with for your mascot, huh? That was your choice.
First choice. But the complex we like.
The royalties weren't all that high on that one. That was easier.
So we're talking a little bit about Florida Man and Florida Man games and all that stuff. And I mean, I have to imagine in your years of doing this, you've had some wild experiences that maybe under a different light could have been a Florida Man story. Do you have any of those for us?
We have some stories. Some can tell, some you got to kind of experience it. Let me tell you behind the bar.
Oh my God.
Buy a drink and let me bend your ear. Probably the craziest one that I remember, not that it's like wild, but we had a family, we were doing a wake on the boat. Right.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So, which one of those things you don't think about, oh, we're doing, a celebration of life.
Mm-hmm.
And
emotions can be high or emotions can be low.
So it's actually the first one we ever did. We're out there, like, we got to spread the ashes.
Oh, God.
We're like, okay, we don't know what to do. And the family's kind of somber. It's like, all right, you got to gauge it, and really hone in the family. And I see that the wind's kind of coming in and the weather's coming in. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and guys, we got to kind of go fast. I'm going to spread the ashes down here. Lo and behold, nice, healthy gust of fresh Florida wind, and
that was the spirit of the person.
Grandpa William, and I can taste him, and I can hear him talking to me right now.
Yeah, he is a part of you somewhere.
That was
forever.
a total fear factor.
His cells are in your body somewhere forever.
Yeah, and I was just looking with the family. And,
do you hug the family or how do you
they come every year. And now, this is 3 years ago.
Okay. Wow.
And now they come every year. I'm still keeping contact with them all the time.
Wow. Obviously.
I mean, caked in ashes.
Oh,
and
my
God.
God. You poor dude.
They were like somber, and I just look up at them and look at me. I was like, they go, well, now, and his uncle goes, well, now you're part of the family.
Kinda, yeah. That was initiation.
Like, first round's on me. Also, because I need to wash these ashes out of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What a story.
Yeah.
That's
so
wild.
Pretty wicked.
So talk about some of these experiences that you have. I know that you've worked with great musicians over the years, local musicians.
Yeah.
Talk about how different they are and how they can accommodate some different niches of people.
It's like, with the amphitheater, it's fantastic. With the local musicians, which being a local musician myself, it's really important to support local music and support the arts, right? So even I work with Camp Rock in the summer. This year we're going to take the kids out and stuff like that. So
telling you, that is an incredible program.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's my favorite thing I do every year, working with Eclipse Studio.
Yep.
And when you see these kids and the young artists, actually Bad Dog Mama had played, or they were our featured artists last year to come and talk to the kids during lunch. And, with those two,
absolutely,
those two powerhouses, best duo in town, coming from Sex Machine Gun, which I consider myself a pretty good duo.
Okay, right.
They give us a run for our money, and it's healthy and it's fun, and anything to support local music, all on board.
Now, is it sort of like just that acoustic vibe, or can we throw down with some metal? Like, what kind of music are we putting down?
We've had, you name it, we've had it.
Nice.
The Jimmy Buffett cover band, like you mentioned, Landslide, they're phenomenal. Working with Paper Cut.
Nice, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, Tony Lippy, they actually had us where we got on the radar of licensing. We're like, hey, you're playing Guns N' Roses tunes. You better get licensed properly. I'm like, oh man.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing,
oh my
with
God.
ASCAP and BMI and all that good stuff.
No way, I did not know that.
Yeah. So it's learning curves.
Yeah. On the water.
Yep. But having an 80s hair metal band on there will teach you all you need to know.
So sky's the limit. I love that. I think that there's a lot of options out there for people too.
100%.
How do people like pick dates and stuff like that? If they wanted to customize an experience, how do you tackle that?
Yeah, so it's kind of a three-headed monster. So you can look online on our website, which gives you all of our events.
Okay.
Right. So you see our concert series. We do a dinner cruise once a month with Asado Life.
Nice.
That's right there on the property with us at the Windward Shipyard.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So looking on the website is the best way to get access to our events and what we have going on throughout the seasons. Otherwise, it also gives you the options of going, oh, I just want to go out for an open boat cruise. So we call it open boat when it's open to the public, which also is these other these cruises where like band cruise, dinner cruise. And then if you want it for yourself and to rent it out, which is primarily what we do, I'd say about 60% of our business is, hey, bring your family out and rent the whole boat out.
Cool. That's fun.
And that's that option. So we will block those dates off for you or those times.
Does that get super pricey?
No, it's super cheap.
Okay.
Honestly, we're crazy giving the house away on it because we want to make it affordable. Also, our bar is the same way.
Okay.
So as a bartender, an ex-bartender, I never liked it being $15 cocktails.
Right. Yeah.
Or, New York prices, or
Seriously,
as they call it, it's, happy hour on the boat all the time. And that's how it should be.
Nice. I love that.
So let's talk about a big drop we're going to talk about here today.
Here we go.
Drop like it's not.
Let's do it. You guys are launching the official Florida Man Games kind of after party boat tour. Yeah,
I'm so
man. This is
excited,
going to be
yes.
awesome. This is going to be really cool. This is going to be happening April 27th. What can we expect? This is going to be an epic experience.
What can
thank you.
What can you not expect?
Right, exactly.
Wow, I like that framing a lot
After the
better.
Ashes story, like honestly, the sky's the limit on this.
I feel like Davey's gonna come on and just be like, "I got this box of ashes, John.
let's go.
Can we just toss this around?
It's all sparkles.
It's a box of glitter." And just
That's what you want to clean up afterwards. Isn't that fun?
I'm thinking that bar is going to be heavily utilized during something like this. I can say that much.
It is, and as it should be.
Yeah.
That's what it's built for. We are super pumped to be involved. We are super stoked to just have anything to do with and support our community. And get weird on the water, man.
Yes, dude. That's what this is all about. I love it.
All
right.
Who's performing?
Ooh, we have performances.
Who could possibly be performing but the infamous Bad Dog Mama that we are so pumped.
Oh, they're so
We love
great.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be so much
Power
fun.
duo
Yeah.
of North Florida.
Yeah.
And if anyone hasn't seen them play, do yourself a favor.
Yeah. So it's just a really cool afterglow moment.
Now,
after-
can we... Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
you're good. You're good, sir.
I was going to say, can we do some Florida Man Games events on the boat? Like, can we get a match of the Florida Sumo and Beer Chug going on the boat?
I would be incredibly upset if we did not have this.
This could be
I've
great.
been waiting all morning for you
I
to
mean,
ask
we
me
could do
this.
some weaponized pool noodles out there,
Oh my
too.
gosh, lube wrestling? You never know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Diddy had a Miami mansion. All we got to do is throw some baby oil in the mix, and it's a
I'll
Florida
make sure
Man
not
story.
to book a gig afterwards. So
Yeah,
we have plenty of time to clean up.
Yeah,
Might
you'll
need
need
a
some
power
cleanup
spray.
The
time.
shame.
Now, how would evading arrest work? Do we have to get in a police chase with the police boats?
We're pretty fast.
Okay. All right. Let's test that. Let's test
There's only
that
one way
out.
to find out.
I love that.
That's going to be really cool. So, how's this going to work? Is this going to be who's going to be able to attend
Yeah.
this party? How are we doing
Anyone,
this?
anyone, everybody. So, like I said, we're going to be releasing 80 tickets. So you'll be able to go online. We'll have it on our website. If you go to Sabrage St. Augustine.com, and then if you look under our concert series, it'll also be featured on our homepage.
Oh,
So
cool.
what you have to do is we make it easy for the kids will know, and kids teach your parents and be like, no, click here.
Yeah.
No, that's easy. It's right there, and it's going to make it really accessible. Get the tickets and let's blow it up.
And we'll probably have a contest ticket giveaway getting closer to
100%.
it. Yeah, that's
we
gonna be
should.
super
Yeah.
fun. Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd
so stay
be
tuned
awesome.
for that. That's going to be super cool. But yeah, I would say people to get tickets now, right? Because you're going to have fun. It's
Can they
Florida
get
Man
tickets
games.
now? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's live. We
Awesome.
launched it 3 days ago. So do not wait.
Yeah.
Don't sit on this one.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
No,
April
we're
27th.
all going to be out there having fun, hanging out, getting weird.
Yep. That's how we do.
And the weather can't hold us back. Doesn't matter. So we can even keep people inside because we're a little closed in at times. So unless it's
Perfect.
I tell you what, that happened to
lightning.
me on the Jimmy Buffett thing. It rained and they had put the
You were
flaps
there?
down. It was totally great. It was totally
Yeah.
fun. We totally vibed. It was awesome. This boat has a lot of options. Bathrooms are great. I have nothing but great things to say about
That's
this.
right.
Awesome.
Onboard bathroom and all
Right.
that stuff.
Thank you for saying the bathrooms. That is like the pride and joy of
Yeah, it's not
on
easy.
that boat
Yeah.
is that I've made them not like most boat bathrooms.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, this is a murder scene.
Yeah.
Like you could literally eat off the bathroom floors in there, and I make it that way.
I
on
speak
purpose.
Queens of St. Augustine, and ain't no lady getting on that boat without a bathroom because we can point and shoot, and they need to squat and mic, so it's not an easy thing.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
So they need that bathroom. But, I love it. Sabrage is always an awesome experience.
So other than this Florida Man Games themed cruise we got going on, what's next for Sabrage? What else you guys got cooking up?
This year we've been very fortunate. This will be we're in our 4th year. So we're incredibly excited. We're very, very stoked. The community has been supporting us. We could not do it without the support of our community, which is blessings. This year, just looking forward to kind of breaking out some barriers, working with St. Augustine Amphitheater,
Cool, good.
working with you guys, getting the local musicians and all of North Florida, not even just St. Augustine, but also Jacksonville and surrounding areas, bringing some good acts, working with restaurants. Asado Life, obviously, with the dinner cruise is phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
Just do yourself a favor and come on one of those.
100%.
4-course meal. They got the chef on board just chopping it up. But just creating new things, right? Like we're always evolving.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that we can't do. And I anxious to kind of push those boundaries to see what we can and can't do. And of course, you guys are going to help us do that.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah,
But
man.
speaking of evolving, the area where you guys are docked at is there a complete change of scenery right there?
Yeah.
How's
It's
that
about
going
to
to
be
affect
booming.
Sabrage? Obviously, are you going to get more tourists, you think? What does that look like? to you guys?
We've got all the condos and things that popped up over there. We were just talking about it earlier before we air with the Children's Museum, which I promise parents, this is not where you send your kids if they are acting up.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
a bunch of parents were just like, damn.
Yeah, right.
So I can't.
Thought we could put them in the crate.
That's what I thought it was all about.
The kid storage.
Put them behind the glass.
They're like, that costs $25 a week. But, boutique hotels going up. So the property in itself is very, very unique and amazing to work with Windward Shipyard and all the people there are fantastic. Outside of downtown, that's on US 1, it's a different location, right? So within a shipyard in a marina, it's a very cool experience because it's got a lot to offer. And we're very fortunate to be, there and living that. We call it our home.
Yeah.
And we love it.
Yeah. It's an excellent spot.
Yeah.
Tell me where people can find you, where people can follow you, where people can sign up, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. So SabrageStAugustine.com is your easiest way to get access to everything that we do. Our Instagram tags, everything is Sabrage St. Augustine, Sabrage St. Augustine. We do have a sister boat, which is Sabrage St. Thomas.
Okay.
So we always call it St. Somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Think somewhere. Yeah.
Right? And the big connection that we have with St. Thomas, which is we've lived there for a long time, but it's St. Augustine, right? So Sabrage St. Augustine, looking to expand, in the future, put some more boats out there because we access Hammock Dunes.
Oh, wow.
We go up all the way to Fernandina Beach.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And we'll do, Palm Coast, and we do a lot of different access to make sure we can give people the experience
That's great. Just skip over Jack's. I mean, like, for real. Like, what do you need?
If I have to put a boat, if I have to paint it Jaguar teal, I will put it up there.
Get ready to not sell any tickets if you do that.
We never know. We got new fresh coming in. We got fresh coming in. Prayers up, everybody. It's going to be a year.
Jonathan, great to see you, man.
So
excited
good.
to work with you on this. This is going to be an amazing cruise. I cannot wait. Just so impressive what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Really impressive vessel. Really great time people can have out there, no matter what they're doing. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
So April 27th. Get those tickets ASAP. We only got 80 to go through, so let's go.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be wild. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Hey, I got to tell you about our friends at Old Town Trolley now, where you can sit back and relax as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine's history, culture, and old world charm while you experience unforgettable views on their open air trolleys. I mean, Sabrage may be the best way to cruise around St. Augustine on the water for sure, but boy, if you're in downtown St. Augustine, best way to get around on land is our friend at Old Town Trolleys.
Put your parents on Old Town Trolley, and then the kids go on Sabrage.
There you go.
Fun. Yes.
Hey, there you go.
That's it.
90-minute tour, 22 stops, more than 100 points of interest, gives you plenty of time to get back on that boat and get back to your family when they're done.
See? How nice.
Old Town Trolleys. They're the green trains. We love them.
Hey, looking for top-notch service from a company that you can trust? Well, for over 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been the go-to home service experts in St. Augustine, St. Johns, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. Whether you need warranty or non-warranty work on any make or model, they also have preventative maintenance agreements, brand new cutting-edge systems like the Lennox systems or the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat. All-American Air have been the latest and greatest on innovations to keep you comfortable year-round. Give them a call today. Get on one of those maintenance plans. 904-461-0070.
And, of course, our friends at Bin 39. If you are a wine lover, you want to listen to this, you want to mark your calendars for an extraordinary evening at Bin 39 Wine Bar as they team up with Canard Vineyard for a one-night-only curated wine tasting experience. One night only, you're never going to experience this again. Thursday, February 27th. It's coming right up. From 6 to 8 p.m., Bin 39 Wine Bar at 4 St. George Street, of course. You can join Adam Fox of Canard Vineyards for an exclusive tasting of hand-selected wines from Napa Valley and Paso Robles.
Nice.
Paired with live music and heavy hors d'oeuvres. I love the heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Me too. I mean, you get more bang for your buck right there.
That's right.
Wonder what they're going to be. Yeah, is it going to be charcuterie? It's going to be pig in a blanket.
Well, they're going to be heavier than pigs in a blanket. It's going to be heavy hors d'oeuvres.
It'll be like sirloin in a blanket. Yeah,
carry them around.
It's going to be very special.
Tickets are just $99 a person. A limited spots available, so call 904-827-5740 to reserve your space by Monday, February 24th. If you have any questions, you can email Katie at kcass@bin39.wine. Don't miss this chance to sip, savor, and experience some of the best wines California has to offer.
Yes.
Had to offer.
I know. That's why it's so special to be able to do this.
Yeah. All right. Horoscope time.
Speaking of horror, yeah.
Yeah. Scorpio and Sagittarius on deck today.
Crap.
Don't worry, it's short. Scorpio, your intense glare could melt glass. But sadly, it won't solve today's dilemmas. Secrets may spill out like an over-carbonated soda at just the wrong moment. Your trust issues might boil over as someone accidentally reveals how unlikable people can be. Oh.
Wow.
Try to channel the energy into something productive, like plotting world domination.
Oh, I like this.
You're now the brain from Pinky and the Brain.
Could be great.
We're taking over the world, brain.
Just give me a chance,
Pinky,
please.
Pinky.
With one chance.
There you go. Sagittarius. Oh, Sag. Oh, it's shortened.
Wow,
Sagittarius.
geez.
That's what the stars say.
Sounds like an
Sag.
STD.
We got the millennial stars today.
It's like a salve, ointment.
The Zoomers. Oh, Sag. The adventure you've been yearning for, it's a trek to the grocery store. Get ready for a day filled with why me moments. If you're waiting for something exciting, prepare for the doorbell to ring 10 minutes after you finally sit down. Curiosity may not kill the cat, but it sure likes to mess with you.
True story on that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so we got some events here. Hey, big shout out to Wildflower Healthcare and UF Health St. John's. The mobile outreach clinic is going to be out in Hastings every second Tuesday of every month. From 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., check out Hastings Branch Library, but receive free medical care if you are a St. Johns County resident, 18 years or older, uninsured or underinsured, earning less than 200% of the federal income level. Walk-ins are welcome, and make an appointment today. You can call 904-829-1962.
Very cool.
Yes. Hey, the St. Augustine Crafts Brewers Fest is coming up. So save the date, because I know tickets are going to go on sale. I think it's March 1st. So we're all going to be really busy that day.
Yes, we will.
So everybody better be ready to stand and get their tickets for 2025 St. Augustine Crafts Brewers Fest, which is held at the beautiful Fountain of Youth Spa on May 3rd. This event sells out. General admission is $50 in advance. 60-day, it's not even, why even bother saying this? They don't have any on the day of the festival. But there are only 900 tickets available. So yeah.
Oh yeah, those go quick.
Yeah, absolutely. VIP tickets are $120, and those go even quicker. But the food is catered by Meehan's Irish Pub, who are celebrating 15 years. Very excited to talk to them coming up. It's going to be great. Unlimited tastings from 25 regional breweries. They have a private beer station and access to the festival from 12 to 5 p.m. Super cool. The money raised will go to Epic Behavioral Healthcare, Safe Pet Rescue, St. Johns County Marine Science Program, and the St. Augustine Lighthouse Maritime Museum. So cheers. Looking forward to another great event. So check that out, St. Augustine Crafts Brewers Festival.
Yeah, that's always a good one. People love it.
Yeah.
And Fountain of Youth.
Oh, yeah. Fountain.
Great
It's such
spot.
a picturesque. It's such a nice afternoon. Yeah, everyone super loves this one. Real quick, join everybody for the Lighthouse Fun Run. This is coming up, a day of fun, fitness, and family for celebrating the JSL Lighthouse Fun Run. For just $25, you'll enjoy, Pete, a 1 mile fun run through beautiful St. It's 1 mile. It's not even, not too crazy. Finisher medal, you can put that, make a necklace.
Yeah.
Race shirt, it's commemorative for the event. And then there's face painting for the kiddos. Wonder who's doing that.
Love that.
But they also have a bounce house. So that's nonstop fun. So yeah, come walk, run, cheer on this event, and don't miss the exciting support of the Junior Service League of St. Augustine. This is February 15th, 8 a.m. the 5K, 9 a.m. for the fun run. That's the one you want to do.
Yep.
So sign up.
And the bounce house.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Sign up ASAP. Check out it's a Junior Service League of St. Augustine.
Very cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
And for all those really cool events, you want your teeth to be in good shape, don't you? Of course you do. At Magnolia Family Dentistry, they're redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Led by Dr. Paolo Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry, not just about clean teeth. They're about a clean and extraordinary experience all across the board. You're going to notice that from the moment you walk through their doors, and you're welcomed into a state-of-the-art practice that prioritizes your comfort and your well-being. Experience the difference with Magnolia Family Dentistry, where a healthy smile meets exceptional care. Easy to schedule your appointment. Just check in with them at 904-824-0990. The 10 minutes from everybody in St. Johns County. Great place. And our friends at Elace Med Spa as well, where you can refresh, rejuvenate, and glow at Elace Med Spa. If you're looking for the perfect blend of relaxation and cutting-edge aesthetics, Elace Med Spa is your go-to destination for luxury spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. You can indulge in a hydrofacial, very hydrating hydrofacial.
Like a vacuum cleaner for your face. It's
there
nice.
you go. Refresh your look with Botox, dermal fillers, or laser treatments. Experience state-of-the-art care with the latest technology and expert providers. From self-care to beauty enhancements, Elace's team is here to craft a personalized treatment plan just for you. You can enjoy top-tier service in a tranquil and inviting atmosphere, and it'll leave you feeling renewed and confident. And if you say Davey's name at booking, get $100 off your service. Really awesome. Book your appointment today because, well, you deserve it. At elace.com. Follow them at Elace Med Spa on social for tips and offers.
And every guest, every time since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Avada's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices. And, of course, its high fashion aesthetic. Get on those books. Check out their retail section. Go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, man. How are we ending the show today?
All right. These are like some crazy thrifting finds.
Okay.
I had to share here. Okay. This first one, when your parents are divorced, but you still want a picture of them together,
It's interesting because that is Troy.
Yeah.
That actually is Troy.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where they found that picture, but that is Troy.
Yeah. Wow.
That doesn't look like him. That is Troy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Was
It's
he ever
wild.
married to this lady that looks like her name is Peggy? Yeah. Next up, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, Pizza Hut hits.
That's
vinyl. This could be great.
I think Augie's hits are probably better.
Probably. Yeah, they slap better.
That's right.
Next up, sexy Mr. Cabbage doll.
What?
Looks like he has one tooth. Like, what's going on here?
He's sexy in the land.
Yes. Well, he comes out of the closet. Play with me for great fun. You will love how I'm built. This sounds like my Tinder profile. Wow. Next up, this is the KFC fire log. It comes with 11 herbs and spices.
I've seen these.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, apparently they smell like KFC.
Have you ever? Did you smell anything?
Oh, I didn't smell it.
Wow.
And honestly, depending on which part of KFC you go to,
Right.
I don't know what this log is going to turn out to be.
I mean, if you use this at a campsite, isn't this going to attract wild animals? Or something?
Right? And
Yeah.
bugs.
Right. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Raccoons.
Oh, this next one. Look how lucky. That's a lucky panties. That's so nice. So
Well,
nice.
that's
very full.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Just a window there in the front.
Eesh.
Nice. Next up. Okay, now this is fine art. This is it.
Is it fine art?
Kitties smoking in the bathroom. I think it's great. Frame that. Put a gold
Oh.
frame. Nice.
Jeez.
Next up, okay, mounting horses painting. This is beautiful. Definitely amazing.
Very natural.
I like how the mane kind of covers up everything over there, so it's definitely
Yeah, very artistic.
yes, beautiful. Chapel Roan's new album cover right there, be everyone. Next up, wow, here's one for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
gorgeous. The lace. Next up, ET lamp, because that's not. Is he giving the finger?
He is giving the finger.
I just realized that.
That's what it looks like.
Oh my God.
Don't turn on my light.
And finally, oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Where's Burger King, though? They left him out. How
the
shady.
king. That they should not have left the king out.
Right.
The king should be part of this picture.
That's embarrassing.
Somebody
for them.
AI the Burger King in there,
So
please.
rude, yeah.
All right, man. Good stuff. Funny
Yes.
stuff. Great show. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Jonathan from Sabrage and you guys out there for watching. Rick and everybody. Bye.
Get those tickets.
Yeah.